Good morning, everyone. My name is Liam McCloskey. I'm in 11th grade and I currently live in Brazil, but I was born and lived most of my life in Sydney, Australia. So for you all to know a little bit about me, I have a big passion for sports, having played one or another my whole life, and I currently play soccer all year round and captain my team. And when I'm not playing or training soccer, I'm practicing and playing basketball, running, working out a little bit, or playing volleyball for school. And occasionally I play tennis so my friend can feel good about destroying me. I also have a big interest in cars and racing them, a semi-dependence on music, and plenty of love for video games. In the past, I have taken an AP psychology course on K12, and of course I currently take the K12 public speaking course, and I have a host of reasons for doing so. The first one is that I also take an AP English language course, not with K12, and I want to extend my knowledge in regard to rhetoric, formation of language, and manipulation of words and phrases to achieve the desired effect, as this will help me greatly in taking the AP exam and passing the course. Another reason I have is because I've always been a speaker, and I wish to become a more convincing, persuasive speaker who is capable of swaying and or convincing my audience. This would help me as an athlete too, as this persuasive speaking would help immensely in pre-game pep talks and encouraging my teammates. I have several goals in taking this course. Like I said before, one of these goals is to become a more efficient speaker and to learn a better, more useful, readily available understanding and increase my wealth of knowledge as to rhetorical devices and speaking techniques. In elaboration on the good speaker point, my other goal is to become a more effective, confident speaker who can speak with maximum efficiency and effect regardless of the audience. My last major goal is to learn from great past orators and indeed current speakers and see what it was that made them so good and made people place so much worth to their words. I hope to emulate or learn how to do that, and in order to broaden my possibilities of speaking styles and become a more versatile speaker who can speak effectively in a variety of circumstances, manners, attitudes, and produce a wide range of effects and influences on those I talk to. So to sum up, I want to learn rhetoric, manipulate language, become a more effective and confident speaker, and learn new techniques and ways of speaking through observing other orators. In regard to how I hope to interact with my classmates, I hope to help them become better speakers where I can, as well as improve by watching them and learning from their flaws, mistakes, strengths, and triumphs. Unlike many people, I have actually been speaking in public since I was quite young, in year 3 to be exact, and have done many different kinds of speeches. When I was in year 3, I did a book review in front of the 500 kids and staff that made up my school in a highly complimentary speech about the book Harry Potter. When I was in year 5, I did a speech in a public speaking competition at a different school in which I spoke about the lead-up, effects, enlisting process, and personal ramifications of World War I, placing second out of the 25 students in that particular contest. Then, in year 8, I also gave a speech emphasizing the perils of fast food, pointing them out and explaining why we shouldn't eat them in a very humorous, light speech in front of my new school here in Brazil. These are just a few examples of where I've spoken in public before, and I have many more in which I have, meaning that public speaking is not entirely a new concept to me. So, now you know a little bit about me, where I come from, and what I'm doing. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to learning a bit about you, how to speak more effectively over the course of the semester.